We haven't done a story time in a little bit, so I got a story time. Okay. So again, we're going to talk about one of our trips to California. So one of the times that we went to California, we went to Disneyland. And I had only been to Disneyland one time. And the last time that I went to Disneyland, I went with my ex-boyfriend in high school and his family. Hi. They were fantastic. But I was really sick the whole time we were there, so I didn't get on any rides. Most of the time I walked back to the hotel by myself, because I just did not feel good. So we were going to Disneyland, and Tanner wanted to treat this like it was my first trip to Disneyland, and I was so effing excited. So as soon as we agreed that we were going on this trip to Disneyland, Tanner started talking about how he wanted to buy me my first pair of Mickey ears, because I'd never had Mickey ears before. He was so excited, he wanted to buy me my first pair, because he's just fucking cute like that, and I'm gonna let him. That's adorable. Like, yes. I remember on our way to Disneyland the first day, we did 3 days, and on our way there the first day, Tanner looked at me and said, make sure you look at Mickey ears. I know you want to get a pair. And his mom laughed and said, oh, you've never had a pair of Mickey ears. That's fun. And Tanner said, yeah, I'm gonna buy her first pair. And she looked at him and she was like, why do you need to buy them? And he was like, because I want to. It's her first pair of Mickey ears, and she went with me. Like, it'll be a memory. Like, I want to buy her first pair of Mickey ears. And she kind of just rolled her eyes, and she was like, well, that's a waste of money, but okay. Rude. The first 2 days, I could not find Mickey ears that I wanted. I couldn't. They were all just so, like, cliche. You know, they were the normal Mickey ears that you see all the time, and I wanted something that was a little bit different, and that I had never seen before. And so finally, on the third day, as we're walking into our last store, I find my Mickey ears. And I know y'all want to see my Mickey ears. Look at how freaking adorable. Yeah. So I find the Mickey ears, and Tanner pops them on my head, and he says, yep, those are the ones. And so he grabs them, and he starts walking over to the counter. And as he's walking over to the counter, he's being followed and being nagged by his mother about why he's paying for the Mickey ears, why I can't pay for the Mickey ears. Well, she'll just pay for them instead, because he needs to not waste his money on a frivolous gift, and blah, 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 blah. He ignores the hell out of her and walks up there, pays for him, walks over to me, puts them on my head, kisses my forehead, and says, there you go, sweetheart. And she looked at him and said, that was a waste of money. What a pointless gift. Joke's on you, Karen. I wear these while I clean. I'm going to wear them to Disney when we take our kids for the first time. Pointless. Not pointless. Memories. Thank you.